Now that we have adjusted our timing, well, you can tell that the video is very boring without any music. So let's just throw in some music here. I have already selected a piece of music from MotionElements. Japan Pop Travel. Just drag it in. And I'm gonna just drag it down to the bottom here. Make sure all your sounds are off. You can toggle to see the waveform. One thing I like to do is I try to align the last beat of the video to the logo frame. So let me just bring that up so that I can see the waveform. And I'm gonna just drag till I see the last beat here. If you just want to preview the music, you can press, if you have a number pad, it will be the dot button beside the 0. Let me just play that back again. Yep, this is where I want it to be. Aligned to here. And now with the music put in, you can go ahead and render. Let's take a look at what we have. Okay, that looks great. Now, let's change the color. As you have noticed, there's actually a color composition here. And if you select the color layer and go to Effects Control, you'll notice that we can actually change the color of this too. And because this is actually a nature travel kind of video, let's use something that's green. So that is much more nature friendly, I guess. And so let's go back to our MotionElements travel. Maybe a bit too. Let's do a bit more bluish. Looking good. So now let's go ahead and render it out. Rendering means saving out as a movie file. So we can go to Composition. With this composition that you want to render selected, go to Composition, Add to Render Queue. And here we have the render settings. When you click on this, you can choose where you want to save the video to. We can keep most of the settings default here, and let's choose lossless with audio. This will actually, by default, After Effects will actually render this out as an animation QuickTime movie, which is very high quality, but which is very large in size. So you can go ahead and render the high quality settings, and then after that you convert it into a lower resolution. That's what a normal workflow will be like. Or you can go ahead and meddle with some of these settings here, like format options, and you can choose all the different codecs that you want. Click OK, and you can render it out. Let's take a look at our final product.
MotionElements.
And there you go. So there are other advanced stuff that I won't cover, as this is just an overview of what you can achieve using an After Effects template. But do feel free to explore the template. Like you can unshine the layers and see what exactly goes into a particular template and what is being used. And for example, if you don't like, you can just turn off the layer to see what the layer does, or even solo it. For example, this light here, we can do adjustment to it by applying effects and using null objects and so on. All these advanced features, do feel free to Google for tutorials online that teaches you how all the other basics of using After Effects, and feel free to explore the template and maybe you can learn a trick or two in your next project as well. And that's it for now. Do remember to visit MotionElements to find inspiration for your next project, or just to find templates that you think of using for your next project, and to make your video look even greater than it is, or to make your workflow much faster than it used to be. And if you wish to try a couple of templates from us to see how they work, you can go to our weekly free elements, and you can go down to the After Effects templates. We do have After Effects templates every week that you can try out that are for free. You can download them for one template per day, or you can sign up for a free account with us and get 30 free weekly templates. If you run into any problems using our templates, you can contact our friendly customer happiness team for help, and we'll be glad to help you out. This is Johnson from MotionElements. See you next time.
MotionElements.